In the small coastal town of Ravenswood, nestled between rocky cliffs and the ever-present fog of the sea, a chilling unease hung in the air. The townsfolk whispered about the mysterious Ravens Point lighthouse, perched precariously on the edge of a jagged precipice. Legends spoke of curses and the haunting of the lighthouse, and no one dared to approach it after the sun dipped below the horizon.
Bro, what is that? Look! What's in this room, bro? Bro, screaming!
One ominous night, Emily Davis, a tenacious and inquisitive reporter with a penchant for unraveling mysteries, arrived in Ravenswood. She had heard the tales surrounding the lighthouse and was determined to uncover the truth behind the chilling legends that had gripped the town for generations. As the full moon cast an eerie glow over the foggy landscape, Emily found herself standing before the imposing structure of the Ravens Point lighthouse. The sound of the distant, mournful foghorn drifted through the mist, and the only light came from the dimly lit lantern room at the top. With resolute determination, Emily pushed open the heavy, creaking door of the lighthouse, its rusty hinges protesting loudly. Inside, the air was heavy with dampness, and the walls seemed to absorb the memories of countless storms. She climbed the winding spiral staircase, each step echoing ominously in the silence. As Emily ascended, she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. The walls seemed to close in around her, and the whispers of the fog outside crept in through the cracks. Suddenly, a faint, ghostly whisper seemed to materialize from the shadows.
Ordinary towns. Between the worlds we see
Someone's in my room.
and the things we fear.
"Go back," it murmured. "Leave this place before it claims you too." Her heart raced, but Emily's journalistic curiosity propelled her forward. She reached the top of the lighthouse, where an ancient oil lamp swayed gently, casting eerie shadows on the walls. On a small weathered table, she found an old photograph of a man, the lighthouse keeper from years past. His eyes bore a haunted expression, hinting at a dreadful secret. As Emily studied the photograph, the room grew colder, and an unsettling presence filled the air.
But her daughter isn't convinced.
Came face to face with this dark figure.
I think that he's
She felt an icy hand on her shoulder, as if warning her to flee. Slowly turning, she came face to face with a spectral figure in tattered clothing, her eyes empty and filled with despair. "Leave, or become one of us," the ghostly figure whispered, her voice as cold as the sea. Terrified, Emily stumbled backward, her foot catching on a loose floorboard. The room seemed to spin, and the lantern's glow intensified, casting eerie, elongated shadows on the walls. The whispers in the fog grew louder, more insistent, and the ghostly presence pursued her relentlessly. Finally, Emily managed to break free, fleeing down the winding staircase. The lighthouse itself seemed to resist her escape, its very structure shifting and groaning in protest. The fog outside had thickened, enveloping the lighthouse in an impenetrable shroud. Breathless and disoriented, she burst out of the lighthouse and into the thick, misty night, gasping for air. She could hear the haunting whispers all around her, carried on the damp sea breeze, and the ghostly figure lingered in her peripheral vision. As she looked back at the Ravens Point lighthouse, its lantern room window now obscured by the swirling fog, she knew that she had uncovered a truth beyond her understanding. A tormented spirit forever trapped within the lighthouse's haunted confines, guarding a dreadful secret from the past. Emily left Ravenswood that night, forever haunted by the chilling whispers of the Ravens Point lighthouse, a place where darkness and enigma reigned, much like an Alfred Hitchcock tale. The mystery of the lighthouse would continue to cast its long shadow over her life, a relentless reminder of the unknown and the eerie secrets that lie hidden in the fog.